G'day. Do you know, there's a particular kind of tired that only business owners know. It's not the tired you fix with a weekend off. It's the tired that follows you everywhere, to the batch, to the dinner table, to 3 a.m. when your brain won't stop running through tomorrow's problems. If you've built something from nothing, you know this weight. Let's name what's actually happening for SME owners when it comes to the personal toll. Owner burnout. Running on caffeine, guilt, and fumes, and quite frequently, booze. The early energy that got the business going has been replaced by something grimmer. You're not excited anymore, you're just getting through. No real holidays. The laptop comes to the batch. You check emails from the airport. You tell yourself you'll switch off, but you don't. Lonely at the top. Big decisions with no one to bounce them off. Problems you can't share with staff, can't burden your partner with, can't admit to your mates. Mental load overload. You're never fully present anywhere, awake at 3 a.m. solving problems that haven't happened yet. Your brain doesn't have an off switch. Owner identity tangle. You've become the business. When it struggles, you struggle. The boundaries have been dissolved. Wearing every hat, CEO, cleaner, crisis hotline, you switch roles 15 times a day because there's nobody else. Weak delegation. It's just easier to do it yourself, except now you're the bottleneck for everything. No peer circle. Nobody who gets it. Nobody to say, oh yeah, me too. Surrounded by people, but isolated in the experience. No thinking time. Always in the weeds, never on the hill. No space to step back. Life, business blur. The business is thriving, but your whānau's patience is wearing thin. You're present, but not really there. Here's what I've learned. Most owners never make a conscious decision to carry this much. It happens gradually, one responsibility at a time. They got good at coping. They normalised the weight. Now they can't remember what it felt like to be light. The identity merger is particularly dangerous. When you are the business, you can't see it clearly. You can't step back. Every setback feels personal. Every criticism lands like an attack on who you are. The isolation compounds everything. Without peers who understand, without advisors you trust, without space to think, you're solving complex problems with diminishing resources and, frankly, diminishing returns. So what do? Well, start with one thing you're carrying that someone else could carry. Not everything. One thing. Hand it over properly. Find your people. Other business owners who get it, a peer group, a mentor, someone you can be honest with. Protect some thinking time. 1 hour a week when you're not doing, just thinking. Block it in the calendar. Draw a line somewhere. One evening where the laptop stays shut. One holiday where you actually disappear. Talk to someone, not to fix the business, to look after the human running it. Look, if you recognized yourself in this, you're not weak, you're not failing, you're just doing something hard that most people never attempt, but you don't have to carry it all alone. This is part 3 of a series on the 100 challenges New Zealand business owners face all the time. Subscribe if you want to follow along. If you'd like to talk any of this through, there's a link below. No pitch, just a conversation. Okay, cheers. See you next time.